I've found. Apparently not for some. Some people love it. But, you know, not more so than when you're a nude life model. I've also found. Because I used to do that back in the day. So I get up there and I do a pose, so I'm just like, one leg's like this, other leg's just straight. I'm just chilling out. But it's 20 minutes, I don't go to sleep because it's the middle of the day, and so as happens, my mind starts to wander off. As it does. And you know, it wanders into all the things you're not supposed to think about when you're naked in front of people. Like, well, not in that context, 20 art students. You know, the folds and the curves, Stephen, and just all those things. And I felt the tingle starting again. I'm like, oh, don't get a boner. Don't get a boner, you're gonna get a boner, you don't get a boner. And because as you're thinking about it, it gets worse. Like, think about getting a boner, don't think about getting a boner. Now you're thinking about getting a boner, all the things that give you a boner. Please don't think about getting a boner. You think about getting a boner. But this whole time, I'm just... In my mind, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm thinking about getting a boner. Please don't think about getting a boner. Oh, you need to stop thinking about getting a boner, please. And I managed to stop myself from getting like an erection. But what I didn't manage to stop myself from doing was in front of a room full of 20 unsuspecting art students, my dick, seemingly from nowhere, just went... It fell off my leg like a bass jumper. And I heard the sound of 20 pieces of charcoal and canvas just go shh. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for that. My name is Mitch Alexander. Thank you.
I'm losing weight for like a year now. I recently lost my 40th kilo. That's why I'm feeling pretty. It's just... Oh. Thank you. Thank you. It's an interesting thing, weight loss. Like, it's people clap it, but nothing changes. Like, nothing has really changed for me, I've noticed, with weight loss. Like, I am still me. That's probably the biggest disappointment I've found with weight loss. The fact that I'm still myself. You can't chalk up a shit personality. It doesn't work. You try, but no, it doesn't work. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, the only thing that's changed for me is now that I'm a little bit lighter, if I go bungee jumping tomorrow and the rope snaps, they'll investigate it now. That's it. Like, it's just a thing.
Hello, good sir. What is your name?
Hello, Dan Constantinos.
Now, you are going up on stage tonight, is that right?
Yes.
Are you first?
I am a third last, I think.
Ooh, okay. So
Yeah.
you'll be bringing the house down.
In theory, yes. So here's hoping.
Do you get really nervous before these things, or is it just natural?
It depends on the night. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Most of the time, not as good. So we'll see.
And do you know what you're going to say yet?
No. That's what I'm thinking about at the moment. So I've got a pretty good idea, just exactly what I open with. I don't even know until I get up there.
All right, well, cool. Good luck, and we will see you on stage.
Cheers.
So I'd just like to clarify something to begin. I'm not a garden gnome. Let's go for authenticity. I want to make this a bit interactive, okay, guys? So let's just imagine we're at my funeral. We've all said goodbye to me. We're all a little bit sad, I hope. Sadder? Good. Curtains close. I'm going to be cremated. Music hits. Ole, 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 ole. Feeling hot. Thank you, guys.
I wanted to share something with you. This is going to surprise you. Dude, I was going to knock his socks off, to be honest. But I've got a job. Yeah, no, thank you. Like a legitimate paying job, man. I'm a butcher at a supermarket, man. I had this woman come up to the meat department the other day and she said, oh, hi, excuse me, do you guys sell salmon steaks here? I said, yeah, we do, actually, just over in the seafood department. She said, oh, sorry, I thought you'd sell them here because they're steaks. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Actually, I had a bloke come in yesterday looking for a wooden stake to build a fence. She went, really? I said, no, you're a fucking idiot. How do these people survive, man, without having been eaten by something more intelligent than them? They're like a Christmas beetle or something. I've been Cameron Duggan. Thanks very much.
Cameron Duggan, ladies and gentlemen!
Okay, guys, we've got Joel here. Joel, it is an honour to meet you because you were one of those
be judging, but I'm actually filling in for Chris Franklin, and I'll be doing a little spot at the end. They call it the headline, but I'll be doing the bit at the end while the judges are tallying up their votes. I'll be up there hopefully telling a few gags and making people laugh just to top off the evening.
My daughter tortured me. Tortured me. When she turned 13, she did something that all 13-year-old girls do. She got boobs. My daughter didn't about. She didn't get boobs. She got boobs. And the most incredibly degrading thing happened. We're walking down the mall together and grown men are staring at her tits. She's 13. I said, she's 13, you f***ing bastard! Without adding that I was her father, which in hindsight I probably should have.
There are some people in the crowd making some really weird movements that I'm not comfortable with. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you say things on Facebook as a joke. Sometimes you say things on Facebook as a joke and people take you seriously, and this is one of those occasions. I'm going to tell you the story behind this. Someone posted on Facebook, and I know it's probably been around for a while, and some nerds out there are going to go, oh, I saw this years ago, I don't care. I saw it for the first time on Friday night. It was a picture of one of my heroes, Iggy Pop, wearing a dress. And Iggy said, I'm not ashamed to wear a dress because I don't think it's shameful to be a woman. And that struck home with me. There are so many people in this world that deal with bullshit every day because of things that they can't control. Their sex, their race, their colour, their sexuality, their anything. And we prejudice against them every day and we treat them differently. And so, ladies and gentlemen, me standing here in a dress tonight doesn't bother me at all. Because what I want... Because what I want each and every one of you in the crowd to do, as much as comedy is a fun thing and as much as comedy is taking the piss and as much of comedy is having a laugh at everything, there are people that deal with bullshit every day. And what I've done is I've taken myself out of my comfort zone and put myself into something that I wouldn't normally wear, and I've put myself into someone else's shoes or dress, as the case may be. So what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, whether you do it tonight, whether you do it tomorrow, whether you do it at some stage in the future, the next time you think about judging someone, the next time you think about deciding whether or not someone is a worthy person, take yourself out of your comfort zone, put yourself into their shoes or their dress or their whatever the it is, and look at life through their eyes, and then wonder whether or not you've got the right to judge them or not, because I'll tell you right now, you don't.